Hello again. So I've got a really cool football shirt for you guys today. I'm willing to bet most, if not all of you, will have never seen this shirt before and quite possibly never heard of this club before. I hadn't either, so I think we're all going to learn a little bit today. This shirt kind of follows a bit of a theme of how the last few videos have gone. There was no intention for that to be the case, but that's just so happened for it how it fell. I actually bought this shirt 1 month ago today that I'm filming, so about a week after releasing this video next Friday. So I think it's about time I actually open this shirt just to make sure it actually is what I ordered. I don't think I can return it anymore, but it's really exciting. So I suppose let's get the parcel open and see what is inside. Looks about right. So where did we get it from? We got it from Classic Football Shirts, of course. Where else? Who's the trading card? It is Zidane. Already got quite a few of those, so no new players there. I think they do a Drogba. I really want the Drogba. Okay then, so let's get rid of the parcel package. Nothing else in there, I would suspect. Well, there's kind of the back. And there is the front. Now, not really much to give away there, so let's open this up, see what is inside. Da, 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 da. My tag's a little bit bent, but whatever. Okay then. So, that is the rear of the shirt. Now, depending on how good the camera is right now, it's kind of a crazy design. Now, one thing I have noticed is that at the bottom of this little sponsor here, it's kind of coming off a little bit. So it's even though it is brand new, it is a little bit worn, which is a bit of a shame. I suppose that would have been just through storage, and the quality of the transfers don't seem too great, to be honest, if I'm honest. So I'm going to have to be very careful with this one. I think I'm going to have to hang it on a hanger because I don't think I want to fold it up and put it in any storage because it will just cause further damage. Maybe if I can put some heat onto that and it might press it on. Maybe if I could just gently put an iron on it, that might work a little bit. Right, okay, so I'll think about that. Anyway, so there's the back. It's got the kind of crazy design. And on the front, it's just more of the same, really. More of the same. So I will dress the mannequin in this lovely shirt, and I'll explain to you who and what this club is. Okie dokie then, so here we are, and there is the shirt in all of its glory. So it is a very golden brown camouflage style shirt. So when I first started collecting football shirts, the shirts that I really focused my attention on were sort of like a camouflage design. So there was a CSKA Moscow shirt that I liked, there was a Arsenal Tula shirt that I liked, a Bastia shirt that I liked. I didn't get any of those, though Classic Football Shirts did put the CSKA Moscow shirt for sale recently, but it didn't have a sponsor. Otherwise, I would have bought it just because I was always after that one. So sort of as the years have gone by, I've picked up a few of these sort of camo style shirts. I do quite like them. In fact, I got that template that they've currently released for last season, and are still using it a little bit for this season, which kind of has a camouflage effect. I don't think it's intended to be that case, but it has that. I think the new Leon third shirt is going to be sort of that styling. I do need a Leon shirt, so I think I could possibly be picking that one up. But this one is quite clearly a little bit more evident. It's sort of like a desert style camouflage. It takes me back to the Call of Duty days. You can camouflage your gun, and that's many hours spent killing people and headshotting just to get a colour on your weapon. But I suppose you're probably wanting to know who this club is. It's actually a club called Patros UAM UAEM should I say, sorry. And if you translate that into its actual full name, it is Club de Fútbol Potros de la Universidad Autónoma del Estado de Mexico. Yeah, that's a bit of a handful, that is, isn't it, really? So we're going to call them Potros or Potros. I don't even know how you would pronounce that. And this shirt is the away shirt for 2018-2019, and yeah, it's kind of nice. So, why did I buy this one? So, firstly, the club. I never heard of them. I suspect you guys probably haven't. The design is kind of unique. I like this styling, so I went for that. And this club actually doesn't exist anymore. This was the last season of the club. They played in the second division before they changed the sort of format. And yeah, they ran into financial troubles, which is part of the reason why they reformatted the leagues, and they couldn't continue. I think they maybe continued in the fourth division with their second team, but that also folded. So as far as I understand it, or at least as far as Wikipedia suggests, and their website doesn't exist either anymore, the club is no longer. So that's kind of an incentive for me to buy them. You know, it's like there's going to be no more of these shirts coming out. So if I was to buy it, then, you know, this is probably my only chance. And when I bought it, turns out this was the only shirt that Classic Football Shirts had for sale. That was it. No more of the same. There was only one medium, no other sizes. So it kind of makes it a little bit more unique and interesting. It was quite pricey. After discount, it was £62.99, so £63. It was £70 originally. I do get free postage if you spend over £50. So it wasn't cheap, but it has a lot of things that I like. It ticks a lot of boxes. So for me, it justifies the price. Is it ever going to increase in price dramatically? Probably not for a while. It's probably quite, you know, towards the apex of its price right now. But it's just cool, you know. And of course, the two previous shirts that I've shown on this channel were Mexican also, but that was just pure coincidence. I didn't really go into it thinking I want to expand my Mexican collection, but here we are. I think I'm on 11 now, something like that. That's not too bad, is it really? Is this one the best one? It's one of the better ones. Going to be difficult to top that Club America shirt though, isn't it? But yeah, I have quite a decent amount of shirts now of clubs that have either fully dissolved entirely or sort of reformatted as a different club, effectively, a different name. So I think that's just going to naturally happen, you know, as the years go by. Unless you're one of the super clubs, it's always going to be difficult, especially if you don't play in sort of a country where the football infrastructure is amazing. Like even in England, clubs can dissolve and they get a decent amount of support and revenue. So it's just one of those things. I know a lot of Mexican shirts, Mexican clubs, should I say, kind of had a lot of struggles recently. I know Classic Football Shirts had a few more of theirs that for clubs that didn't exist. So maybe I'll pick up a few more. But yeah, let me know what you think about this shirt. I think it's really cool. It's a colour that I don't really have too many of. And yeah, it's just unique. Have you guys got any of this team's shirts? If so, I would love to know, because that would be pretty amazing. Anyway, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video as always. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, whatever that may be, whenever that may be. Goodbye.